Hello and welcome once again to your Big Guy channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the View tab. So far, we have covered already home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, and today we're going to talk about the View tab. It's basically about viewing. Okay, so as the name suggests, view. So you need to go deeper. We will talk about all those functions which are listed here. So let's begin. First one is normal view. As you see, the sheet looks as normal. Okay, so this makes it as normal view. When you want to do a page break view, you want to see that where your data is coming on which page, one page or two pages or more pages. So you simply use page break view. So it looks so good, so it's basically like this, your data will change. Okay, so if you want to go back to normal, you can click in same function again, and this is for page break view, and here is normal. Then page layout view. If you want to see the page layout view, means see, this is one particular page where your data is coming. So half of the data, especially this logo, is going out or to the next page. Okay, in order to see this, here you can put also header and footer. So um, this is one of the function which enables here in Excel if you use. Okay, we go to view tab again. If you use page layout, or let's go to normal again, and for the custom view, you can create your own view, custom, whichever you would like to. Okay, here you have a functions like to show what you want to show. This is grid lines. If you remove or show the grid lines, and headings, if you wish to show these headings or no, like this. And formula bar, if you wish to see this formula bar or no, like this. So these are the functions which are under view. And the next function is zoom. I believe you all know about the zooming. Zoom, like this. You want to zoom, you can put just a percentage, and zoom. You can put even custom, like I say 150. Can you please zoom 150%? So this is it, 150%. Or simply to go back to 100, click here, 100% zoom. So this is your 100% zoom. You can also use your mouse and scroll like that in order to zoom, but you have function here, zoom to selection. If you want a particular thing to be zoomed off, you can simply click here. You see that has been zoomed. Let's go back to zoom to 100%, and now zoom again a bit. Okay, here we are. So zoom is finished. I believe you understood. So it's basically zooming. Okay, next function we have here is window. So if you want to create another window for the same workbook you're working on or worksheet, you simply click here, the new window will open. So now there are two windows are open. We go control tab. Okay, or you can simply click this function, arrange all. When you click, you have an options. You can arrange them by tile, horizontal, vertical, or cascade. If I do cascade, so the workbook comes one on top, like this. That's a cascade. And if I do it vertical, you will see side by side. And if I arrange them all horizontal, you will see one on top. If I arrange them by tiles, same as a vertical almost. Okay, so which takes me to the next function, which is let me finish. I think we have to go first here, then we will come back to the freeze panes. Okay, so example, let it be tiles, and this function is split. This function works. Let me close this first. Okay, so we go back to, okay, so we are here again as a normal sheet. So here we talk about the freeze panes. Freeze panes have three options. You can freeze pane, you keep anywhere you want to keep your cursor, and you can freeze those. Example, let's see, I want to freeze all up, so I say freeze panes. Now I can scroll all, whatever the data is up, it will not move, it's freeze. And I can simply unfreeze. And you have another option here, freeze the top row. You can freeze the top row like that. You can simply unfreeze again. Okay, and now there is one more function which you have, is freeze first column. You have to go to second column. Let me delete this column because it's blank. Now this is the first column we have, so I will freeze this first column. Now you go this side, right side, like this, so the first column won't move. Okay, so this function is very important, freeze pane. It really helps at times. Okay, now we'll unfreeze. So which takes us to the next function, which is split. You keep your cursor anywhere and you want to make a split from their particular place, you can simply click on split. Now you see the data has been splitted. Okay, data is splitted in 4. Now you can simply click again on the same function, which will disable hide and hide. For hiding the whole data whichever you're working on the sheet, if simply you want to hide, let's say you're working on something which you don't want your colleagues to see, and so when he comes in you simply click on hide, so you won't see anything on the screen. You do it after and hide. Okay, so everything comes back in. So far we are clear here. Now we have to use those functions, so we will go again, new window we have to open in order for that. And when we go on new window, we arrange them. Okay, we arrange them vertical, for example, and now we have these functions enable, like view side by side. So this is already side by side. And now if you don't want both to move, you want one side not to move, one side should move, so you can, copy this data or type this data, or just to check anything in this data, you can simply click here, synchronous scrolling. If you off this one, you can scroll one at a time, so one remains intact and another one scrolling. Okay, that is the use of synchronous scrolling. I believe you got that. The next function we have reset window position. In order to reset window position, will change like this. Okay, you can do synchronous scrolling, which will enable together if you do only one, and you can go anyone. Okay, like this. Hope you get that so far. Window, now you can also use switch window, whichever you want, from 1 to 2 if you don't want it, or you can directly go by your mouse. You can click anywhere, or you can use this 1 or 2, whichever you want. The last function here we have is macros. The macros, I'm going to be making a video in details. Basically this function is to record whatever the work you are doing. Example, if you have to make let me show a bit. Okay, so we go arrange all and we arrange it vertical and we delete one of them. Okay, so here we are. Example, you need to make this kind of data every day, or you need to have this kind of data on for many sheets, you need to put this data on. So simply before you're typing, you can go and you click here and you can start recording. So whatever you will type, that would record, and once the recording is finished, and you can enable them, go to next sheet which is blank and enable your macros, so everything will be pasted itself, so you don't have to work it. It's like you record a video and post it back. So that is it about this video, guys. Hope you like so far, and if you like, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time. Till then, bye bye.